Hello, hello, and welcome back to Alaric Weekly News Update for the week of November 19th through 25th. This week I've dialed back the volume on the background music, so hopefully it's a little less jarring. Let me know if it's too quiet now, though. I'm trying to, I'm learning. I'm trying to make things work for how you guys like it. Do you even like the background music? Should I just get rid of it altogether? Let me know. As you can see in front of you right now, we have a wonderful collection of content coming out this week. But before we get into that, let's talk a little bit about the description. Yeah. In the description, there's a couple of links. There's a link to my Twitch where you can watch me record all this live. There's a link to my Discord where you can interact more directly with me and my other streaming friends. And there's also a link to my Tumblr, where you can mostly just watch me reblog things that I think are funny or cool. But I also announce when I go live there, as I do here and on the Discord. So, to stay up to date on everything going on, go to those places. Also, the Discord has votes where you can vote on what games I play in the future. Yay! But let's start talking about, the content that's going up this week, starting with November 19th, this week's Sunless Sunday, where we, of course, have Sunless Sea, Paper Mario, and Zelda, all at 20 to 30 minutes of pop, within that range. And this week's Doom, Lazarus Lower Levels, is extra long at 35 minutes, being a good bit longer than the usual 20 to 30 minute mark I go for, mostly just because trying to get stuff done, the episode stretched out a little bit more. It's easy to lose track of time when you're ripping and tearing. And I'd also like to ask y'all to go check out the Detroit Become Human episode going up that day, Crossing Paths, because I've been loving playing that game with my brother. And, excuse me, if I sound weird while recording this, I have a little bit of a cold that I'm trying to get over. But that episode Crossing Paths, it's all coming together like a good orgy. It's all coming together. The game's a very good story, and it's horrific. Moving forward to November 20th, this week's Aperture Monday, we have more Portal Reloaded, one hard test, or I have a hard time with one test. And then we have, the Paper Mario, the Tears of the Kingdom, and the Doom all at the standard length of just shy of 30 minutes. And then we have another episode of Grounded with Doodlezar's Stability, where we finally begin to find our footing again after getting pushed out of our home by the spooters. Then moving on to November 21st, Tracks Tuesday. As will become a trend, the Tracks episode this week is incredibly long, at over an hour in length, where we pretty up our town with some wonderful little parks. As I said before in that series, it is very, very much, more than a lot of others, a viewer-driven series. Go over there, check it out, watch the videos, and I'm very open to suggestions from all of you of how I can build up our little island. And there's also a bunch of houses that are available there, and you can request a property, and I will decorate it however you ask. Within reason. But moving on from that, still on the Tracks Tuesday, we have Paper Mario, Zelda, and Doom all at their standard length of around the 20 to 30 minute mark. Then moving on to November 22nd, we have this week's Arcane Wednesday with another episode of Dishonored Dunwall City Trials, Assassin's Run, which clocks in at an extra long 30 minutes as we try out the shooting gallery mode built into this DLC. And it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. It's 30 minutes because I'm trying real hard to get that good score. And then we have Paper Mario, Zelda, and Doom at the, usual lengths. Moving on from there to Friday, the 22nd. Oh no, sorry. I skipped a day. To Tuesday, the 22nd. Tuesday, 23rd. God, like I said, I have a cold, and I've been trying to record this news update for the better part of an hour. So, listen, if I stumble on my words, I'm sorry. Y'all gotta deal with it. I love y'all very, very much. Please consume my content. Watch my videos. I love all you very much. But, Tuesday, November 23rd, we have the start of another named day of the week. with Nitrome Thursday. Isn't that a wonderful thing? You know, getting back into the Nitrome games. I know there's a few of you over on the Discord who are going to be very excited at that, because the Nitrome stuff was actually very popular on the channel. And we hop back into it with Cheese Dreams, which is a game. I remember playing this one a tiny bit when I was little. I remember also why I only played it a little bit. It's hard. It's hard. It doesn't start off hard. It seems pretty easy in this first video, but trust me, this game gets hard. I'm very glad to be playing the Nitrome games again, though, because as I've said in the Nitrome series, like, these games were a big part of my childhood. It was one of the few websites not banned in my middle school computers, so me and my friends played a fuck ton of these in the special ed classroom's computer lab. But moving on from that, we then have episodes of Paper Mario, Doom, and Zelda, all at the standard lengths. Moving on to Friday, which will, don't worry, Friday will get its official naming next week, although I'm pretty sure I've already said what its official naming is several times in the past. But Friday the 24th, you know, we got ourselves Paper Mario, Zelda, and Doom all at the standard length. And then we also have an episode of Two Brothers Play Scorn with Mega Michael. And I hope you're all looking forward to watching that. Sorry, like I said, I have a cold, and I've been trying to record this for the better part of an hour. So forgive me if I'm a little slow on my wording. A little silly. But yeah, the Scorn series has been an absolute delight, and I also want to throw out a quick thank you to all the people who continue to make Two Brothers Play Scorn one of the best viewed things on the channel, and I'm going to be very sad when we hit the conclusion. And I hope that those of you who have been enjoying this Scorn series stick around to check out some of the other stuff, including some of the other Two Brothers stuff that we have in the planning stages. But then moving on to the end of the week with Saturday the 25th, we have an episode of Paper Mario, we have an episode of Zelda, and we have an episode of Doom, all at the standard length of 20 to 30 minutes. And then we cap things off with another cycle of Two Brothers Play Outer Wilds, the game series for which the music we've been listening to comes from, because I adore the Outer Wilds soundtrack. But we delve into cycle 31 of our journey as we explore the Hourglass Twins finally. So I hope you're all looking forward to that. It's nice doing these videos for all of you guys. I mean, there's a reason I'm pushing myself to get the news update done even when I'm sick, you know? There's a reason that even when I was sick yesterday, I did an 8-hour stream for you guys. I love doing this. And I love, you know, I say it all the time, I'd be doing this even if I had no viewers. But the fact that I do have viewers, the fact that some of you comment and so many of you join the Discord and I get people popping in on the streams, it means a lot to me. I appreciate all of you so very, very much. Anyway, I hope to see all of you throughout this week's videos. Love all you very, very much, and ta-ta for now.